This episode was recorded under quarantine conditions on the 25th of March 2020. Apologies for the reduction in sound quality in this episode. There was some interference that was only realised after the episode was recorded. How very helpful.
Right, I can still hear that banging in the. It sounds like someone drilling. I don't know.
I can't hear any drilling. My parents are at home, but I don't think they're doing anything particularly.
You don't think they're drilling?
No. Why are you laughing?
That was a very it's that can be taken as an innuendo.
Okay, right. Yeah, I think I got it. Yeah, let's just skip over that.
Hello, welcome to cup number 2 of Sip by Sip. I'm joined with my guest here, Rachael Clayton. Hello, Rachael.
Hello. How are you?
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
It's
How are you?
I'm not very good, thank you. How are you keeping in these testing times?
I'm holding it together, thank you, yeah. I have downloaded the Good Sam Responder app onto my phone today in preparedness for anybody needing me in the local community.
Oh, okay.
Except that it takes 72 hours for them to verify my identity, so it could be a while before I'm ready.
Right, so, shall we
choose?
choose...
Someone's podcast before.
Oh, sorry, what was that?
Oh, I was just saying I'm very excited to be on your podcast because I've never been on a podcast before.
Oh, well, I'm excited to have you on. This is only the second in the series, so how do you feel?
Yeah, I feel honoured, yeah. Nice to see you again.
Yes, and you. It's been too long, some may say. Some have said. I have said.
You have said, yeah.
Right, so I have, if you didn't know, one of those coffee machines. It's an espresso, well, it accepts Nespresso capsules as well as Dolce Gusto. So I've got a bit of range here. I mean, I have loads of Nespresso ones, and only 2 types of Dolce Gusto. But I mean, in terms of the strength, it goes from the lowest I have is 4, and the highest I have is 12. So,
that is high.
But I mean, it's all arbitrary. But yesterday, or whenever I release this podcast, in last episode, I had a 9. So
what was it like?
It was potent and caramelized.
Caramelized. You mean burnt?
It was, well, I mean, that's what the description says. I'm just echoing
Oh,
that.
okay.
So how would you like, so what number do you think I should go for?
I don't know. Does it tell you what origin the beans are?
Yes, it does. Well, I mean, oh no, it does. Well, I can Google it.
Go on then. Yeah.
Which, what is it? Is there an origin that you'd like me to try?
I don't know. I was reading something yesterday about some women in Uganda who make coffee.
I'm not sure if I have any Ugandan coffee.
Oh.
Which is a shame. I mean, I might, I don't know, but
where would you like to go on holiday one day when all this is over?
To the Ugandan coffee farmers, I think. To see them.
Oh, how funny! Yeah. You read that right.
But I don't like hot weather, so it'd have to be somewhere.
Oh, of course.
Cold, I think.
I'll go for 5, I think.
5?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's quite a low. Interesting. Let's hope I have a 5. Yeah, have a look. I'll bring the mic.
About 3, I think. So.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Right.
Don't like it too strong, too roasty.
I know. I like it strong. I've got another episode recording.
Yeah. That's
later on. I've got to keep my energy up. Right, let's see if I can put this mic up.
Don't get dehydrated.
I'll be having loads of coffee. Right. That's up there nicely. Right, so I have got... I don't think I have a 5, actually.
Oh. Does it just go 1, 2, 3, for 6?
No, I mean, I don't have a 5 here with me.
Oh, okay.
I have a 4, a 6. What is this? Yeah, that's the closest I've got, a 4 or a 6.
Oh. Maybe we should go all the way and pick number 12.
You want to do 12?
Yeah.
Okay, let's. I like that. We don't have a 5. Let's go all the way up to 12.
Just to see
Actually,
what it's like.
I know, I've had it before and it's delicious. I mean, let's
Oh,
find out what it tastes like. Right. So I'm going to get the capsule.
Yeah. This is I'm looking at a blank bedroom.
You're looking at a what?
A blank bedroom.
Oh, yeah. This is what it looks like.
Oh, hello. Oh, okay.
It's, no, I thought it was
an ASMR video now. You should try that.
If that's what gets the listeners, then I'm happy to try anything.
Yeah.
Right, so hold on, let me just rinse this thing out. Hold on, bear with me. Hi, hello?
Hi.
No, apologies.
Oh, it's okay.
I've had some naughty people come in to use the machine, and I think some of the coffee grains have poured out into the holder. Yeah. Right, okay, so I'm going to pop this.
You have a sister, don't you?
Yes. Wait, where's that come from?
Oh, I was just thinking, I wonder who this naughty person was that messed up your coffee machine.
Well, no, I'm in Swansea, so...
Oh, of course, yeah.
So, this is the exciting bit. This is where the capsule is pierced. It sounded amazing in the last episode. So,
right.
here's a treat for you, hopefully. Could you hear that?
I think so, yeah.
It wasn't very loud. It was... Oh, that's a shame.
Yeah.
What an anticlimax, eh? Right. No, that's not going to work. Okay, right. So, what am I doing now? I've turned on the coffee machine. I've hidden it in my bookcase.
Ah, I can see it now, yeah.
So, that's in. I've got to make sure I keep near the microphone as well.
Yeah.
What am I doing now? Okay. You can tell I'm such a professional having done this for minutes. Okay, right. So, I've got my cup.
Yep.
This is ridiculous. It's going to take me 10 minutes just to... Right. I'm going to pour the milk in. You didn't really hear it in the last episode.
Yeah.
Last episode, I poured the milk over my keyboard, so...
Oh no, that is not good.
Enough? Oh, I did that all right.
Quite a significant amount of milk.
I know, I couldn't really... it's difficult to concentrate when I'm holding a camera and I'm talking.
Yeah.
And
You don't off the camera if it's tricky.
No, this is it's no pain, no gain. Right.
Yeah.
Oh. Sugar cube, demerara, of course.
Oh wow.
Let's put this lid on. Okay, now let's give this a stir.
Is it a special spoon?
It's just I think it's made of acacia wood.
Oh wow.
I'm sure if that makes anything. I just thought, I don't know why, there was just a day when I thought, oh, wooden cutlery. And then I ordered 3 of these off eBay.
I wonder how porous it is.
Yeah, it's I don't know. I hope none of the coffee's trapped into the grains, but you never know. It came from China as well, so it took ages.
Oh right. I bought a shirt from ASOS last week, and it came from China, and I was a bit like, oh no, shouldn't have ordered that because it could have coronavirus.
I think it's safe though because it doesn't travel well or something in. I don't know. I shouldn't say stuff I'm unsure of when it comes to coronavirus. Okay, right. So we have. Oh no,
Was that your milk?
No, it's my wash.
Oh, okay. That's not so bad.
Oh!
What happened?
Chopped it a bit. No, it's come loose from the hole punch thing. Anyway, that's something to worry about later. Where are we? Okay, so we have got a 12, which means it's strong. Now, in terms of approximate sizes, we have got 40 mils, 50 mils, 80 mils, 120 mils, 170 mils, 190 mils, 250 mils.
So, what does that correspond to?
Milliliters.
Yeah.
Oh,
are you giving me the choice, or?
Yes.
Oh, okay. What were the
power
choices?
is in your hands.
What were the choices again?
40, 50, 80, 120, 170, 190, and 250.
I don't know. What would you prefer? You have to bring. I can't.
Well, thank you. Right, it's a strong one, but I think I'm going to go for. Let's go for 120 mils. Actually, I think that. Let's go for a longer.
Yeah.
Okay, right. Hopefully, you'll be able to hear this machine. Here we go. I'm going to press the button.
Oh, I think I can hear it. Just to say. Oh, that was a funny noise.
Your coffee can. It's actually pretty cool. I can see the steam coming up.
You're supposed to leave the spoon in.
I have. Maybe not.
Okay.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Yeah.
Okay, that's done. Brilliant. Last drips down.
Oh, how does it look? Oh yeah. It has a light foam on top.
Emma, that's what we call it.
Where's the microphone?
Oh, thank you.
I thought it was a bit quiet.
That's me, professional podcaster, forgetting about the microphone.
Never mind. Have to learn from these mistakes.
So I just realised I'm in my pyjamas. Because no one's dressing up nowadays.
Yeah. I didn't know that you were in pyjamas. I thought you were just wearing a shirt.
No pants.
Well, yeah. The shirt looks like a shirt, but yeah, your bottoms give it away.
That's a good view.
It looks nice. It makes me want a coffee. I wish I was there.
Don't you have any coffee around yours?
Well, I do, but we don't have a coffee machine.
Oh, okay. Right, so, are we at Kazaar? This isn't Kazaar. Oh, it is, yes. Right. So this is an Ispirazione Palermo Kazaar, an exceptionally intense and syrupy coffee. We are going to, in terms of a long and dark roast inspired by the coming together of Sicilian coffee artistry with African and Arabian heritage. It's guaranteed to spice things up.
Oh, okay.
Right, shall we?
Cheers.
Cheers. Oh, we should talk about your drink. What are you drinking?
Well, all I've got is about 5 milliliters of water left. It's been there for a while. Yeah. It's not that great anymore.
Oh, that is amazing.
That's good. What does it remind you of? Does it have a good smell?
It reminds me of Sicily. The coffee artistry in Sicily.
Where I don't think you'll ever be.
I think it tastes like they've picked 4 bold coffees to pay homage to this history. I mean, traditionally you'd look only to unwashed Robusta to bring brute strength, and that's what you'll find dominating the coffee blend of southern Italy. But I think this washed Robusta is a rare find, balancing out the Ispirazione Palermo Kazaar coffee pod with its clean taste and creamy texture. The other coffees being Latin American Arabicas, lending a natural sweetness to the coffee. But that's just off the top of my head, you know. Just off the top of my head, that's what I'd say. I don't understand. I don't understand any of this. I don't know what any of it means. Yeah, but it tastes nice.
That's good. Yeah.
It's a properly strong coffee, and you can taste it. It's nice to have it's got a punch.
Yeah, it sounds strong.
And funny enough, it's not very acidic
Oh, that's good. Yeah.
for a strong one. I'd say acidity 1 out of 5, roastiness 5, bitterness 5, and 5 for body. But that's just what I'm getting.
Yeah, you made that up as well, didn't you?
That's what I'm getting from that sip. Oh, yes.
Oh, you're a connoisseur.
Yeah. Oh, hold on. Yes, I stick by those numbers. Right.
It's easier on the stomach with the acidity there.
And tell us about your water, please. What's the origin?
Oh yeah, the origin is from the kitchen tap downstairs. I do live near a mineral spring though.
Yeah. Which mineral spring?
It's called Ice Valley. They bottle
Ice
it
Valley.
in my village. Yeah. And some of the supermarkets use it as well, I think.
Oh, really? There's a podcast about Ice Valley. I think it's Death in Ice Valley. It's called.
Oh, okay. Didn't know anyone had died there. But...
Well, no, it's a Norwegian podcast. Well, no, it's not. It's a Norwegian. It's a co-production between the BBC and NRK, which is the Norwegian public broadcaster.
Doesn't sound like this Ice Valley.
Yeah, well, it's set in Bergen, I think. Was it West Norway? I think the West Coast. I've been meaning to watch it listen to it but I haven't.
Oh, it sounds interesting. Do you know some Norwegian? Or you're mainly Swedish.
No. Yeah, but you can understand some words.
Okay. Do you still practice your Swedish?
No, I haven't in a while. I've just been focusing on Welsh because I've got exams in that. But they've been pushed back because of the coronavirus, so got a bit more time to practice that, I suppose. So, yeah, it's apparently Norwegian is the easiest for English language speakers to learn. But Swedish was just like the first one that was on Duolingo. So just went with that. And you got that great sing-songy. Sorry?
I have been using Duolingo.
Oh, you have?
Yeah. And then I tried LingQ, but then after about 2 days they asked me to pay for it, so yeah.
Ooh. What was it called again?
LingQ. I think a man called Steve Kaufman started it. It seemed really good, but yeah, they wanted you to pay for premium monthly subscription, so...
Oh, okay, yeah, that's the problem because they've got ads on Duolingo now, which are quite intrusive.
Yeah, they're not.
Well, it's the founder Louis von Ahn. He said originally that Duolingo would never have adverts. Then they had adverts, but the problem was they had all these users and they had no way of monetizing it. Because originally, actually, what they did was they used Duolingo for crowdsourced translation. So I think news companies would pay Duolingo to translate it for them, and they'd use all the users translating it for translation. But it wasn't. You couldn't do it in the EU because of some data protection laws or something similar to that. So it's never been monetized in the EU. So they must have thought, okay, well, what we can do is monetize it with, use ads, which is a shame, but I suppose they've got to get their money somehow.
Similar thing happened with Memrise, because I used to use that a lot, but I just went off it because they tried to separate it into a paid for and a free website as well, so... Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's the thing. It's free, but it comes at a price.
Yeah.
Which is this weird paradox.
Yes.
I've never thought about that.
Mm-hmm.
So, what are you up to these days, Rachel?
Well, my life. I want to close the wardrobe because it's annoying me. Now it looks slightly more neat and tidy. Yeah, so I think I left Swansea in 2018. And yeah, then I know, 2 years ago nearly. Was crazy.
It 2 years? I still remember the last day when, what were we doing? we were outside. I had my bike with me, and well, why were we there so late? What were we doing?
You know, I can't actually remember. How bad is that? I don't know. Yeah.
And then I remember just hopping on my bike back home, and then that was the last I ever saw of Rachel.
Oh, no, it's been so long. I know we went to Pizza Express, but I don't think that was the last time I saw you, was it?
I think the last time was when I went on my bike. On my bike. On your bike.
Yeah, we must have gone somewhere. I'm not sure where. That's true. Yeah, so what have I done since then?
Yes.
I'm not yeah. I went back to Swansea for about one day. Stayed one night for graduation. But yeah, basically I've tried to be a freelance translator and not got very far with it. And then now I'm thinking about teaching, but I'm not sure. They have positions in the military as linguists, so I might give that a go.
Military translation?
Yeah, something like that.
How does that work?
To be honest, I haven't looked into it a lot yet, but judging from the Army jobs.mod website, it sounds as though there's a position where you would go out with the troops and be deployed and blah blah blah, and then there's one where you just sort of stay in this country mainly, and there's about 2 years of training to do. So yeah, it means learning another language, which I'm all for. So yeah.
What language?
I don't know, something that's strategically important, I suppose, like Russian or Arabic or Chinese.
Okay,
yeah.
Strategically important. I've never learned a language for it to be, for reasons of strategic importance. It's usually just been because it's a GCSE or because I watch a lot of Scandinavian dramas. Those have been my reasons. So, or in the case of Welsh, or in the case of Welsh, just to be able to read the road signs.
Okay. How is it going? How fluent are you?
It's been very difficult this year because so I didn't do it last year at all. I asked for got the thing, the workbook.
Oh yeah, you were going to do the test, weren't you?
Well, it's and I tried to. Well, I got it last year in the hope of trying to look at it, but I never got round to it because it's hard doing it by yourself. So what I did was this year I've joined the more intensive course where you do it in a year instead of 2 years. So it's 3-hour weekly classes with homework, a lot of homework as well, but we do it in half the time. But it's been pretty difficult actually. I've been struggling much more than obviously it's a level harder. I think this is about low level GCSE level that I'm on to now, or at least I will be once I finish this. So like up to C, I think. I can't remember GCSE C. But it's it's a bit difficult doing the lessons now. They haven't worked it out yet, but hopefully they will be able to soon, because it's a lot of it's like a class rather than a lecture, so it's not as easy as doing a lecture where they just speak and then
that's tricky.
But hopefully they'll work it out sooner rather than later, but it's giving me a breather.
Sorry, it's hard to get into it after a big break.
But I suppose I should be getting on with a bit while I'm but instead, podcasts. Right, shall we play a game?
Yeah, okay, I'd like that.
I was trying to think of another game, because we had a good game last episode, didn't want to do it again, but maybe you'll be able to come on another time and we can play the game. But anyway, the game that I've got is, I haven't thought of a name, so we're just going to call it the Ikea game.
Okay.
So, I'm going to give you the name of an Ikea item.
I have to guess what it is.
You have to, I'll give you 2 choices. Make it a bit easier.
I appreciate
Unless
that.
unless we want to pad this out, you keep on guessing, then I give you two to two to guess from.
That sounds like it could get boring quite quickly for people.
Okay. I'm quality is not something I think about, so let's not worry about that. Right, so the first item is isberget. Is it a wine cooler or a tablet stand?
Isberget. Wine cooler or a TV stand? Is that okay?
No, one cooler, one of those wine cooling basket things.
I don't know. Yeah, I know some of the common Ikea names, but not the very specific niche ones. I don't know. There's not really any. Can you give me a clue?
No.
Fair enough.
It's 50-50. Like, what do you
Yeah.
think isberget would be? A wine cooler or a tablet stand?
Because do they use place names or something?
They do for some, yeah.
Right. I'll just go for the wine cooler.
I don't have my bells on me. That's very sad.
Oh, right.
Maybe we'll add a sound in post. So let's cue the sound. I'll add that in afterwards. It was
right.
It was
Right.
a tablet stand.
Oh, tablet stand. I thought you said TV stand.
Oh, would that have changed your decision?
I don't know. Maybe. Yeah. Do they sell wine cooler things?
They do have a wine basket thing. I did see once. Yeah, I don't know what it's called though, but I remember seeing it. Right. So the next one is platza. Is it? Yeah, platza. Platsa. Is it a wardrobe or a serving platter?
Oh, I think it's a serving platter because it sounds a bit like plate.
It's a wardrobe. I tricked you there.
Yeah, trick question.
Actually, I tried to trick you with the first one actually because isberget I thought sounded like ice bucket, which would have made you think wine cooler. But
yeah, I thought it's two separate words, so maybe it's wine cooler. Yeah.
But you see, a lot of thought has gone into this.
Yeah. How long did you take?
I had to find. I don't know, maybe 20 minutes. Okay, right. Number 3. Hattafjell. Is it an office chair or a coat stand?
Oh, I don't know. Are they real Swedish words?
It's the last part is, I don't know what the first part is. Fjell. Fjell is a word.
Okay.
It's spelled HATTEFJ, A with an umlaut, double L.
Right. What were the choices again? I've forgotten.
It was office chair or coat stand.
Could be either. Yeah. Maybe office chair. That's my final answer.
Office chair? You'd be correct.
Oh, I got one right. Hooray. Thank you.
It was I was trying to trick you with the hat part, make you think, oh, okay, you can put a hat on the coat stand. But unsuccessfully so. What we've got next, Löfbacken. Is it a sideboard or a side table? Löfbacken, so that's L, O with an umlaut, V, B-A-C-K-E-N.
Oh, I don't know. We have a sideboard in the lounge, but it's not from Ikea. I'll say sideboard.
You say sideboard, you'd be incorrect. It's a side table.
Disappointment.
Yeah. So you got one so far, right? Okay, next one. Fjällanicka. FJ, A with an umlaut, double L, ARNIKA, Fielanica. Is it a duvet or lost lingerie?
What? Lost lingerie. Lingerie.
Yes.
Well, of course it's the first one.
Oh,
Whatever.
you'd be correct.
Yeah. You
I
gave
was,
me an easy one.
I know, it was Fielanica. I thought, okay, sounds like knickers. Fiel, the knickers have fallen.
Oh, okay, I get it now. How many more are there?
We've reached the halfway point, so that's good.
Oh, okay. Cool. I don't know when I'll have to go, because they probably want me to help with tea.
Oh yes, don't worry. Won't take too much longer.
Although I am enjoying it.
Even my guests don't want to be on this.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Yep.
The next one is Melody. Melodi. Is it a pendant lamp or a glockenspiel?
Oh, it's got to be a glockenspiel.
You think?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it's a pendant lamp.
Oh, why? That's just stupid.
I tricked you there, didn't I?
What's the glockenspiel called then?
That's a good question. I should have
Glockenspiel.
researched if these were actually things. Yeah. Because I've seen one in Ikea before.
Yeah, I think I have too.
Right. Next one. Vilto.
Vilto. Okay.
Vilto. Is it a towel stand or a fruit-flavoured cordial?
Towel stand or a fruit-flavoured cordial.
Yeah.
It sounds a bit like Vinto, but that could just be something that you've done on purpose. So, I think I'll say towel stand.
You'd be correct. Well done.
Oh, great.
Yeah, I was going for the Vimto thing.
Yeah.
But they do cordials, actually. They have this nice blueberry one. Drick Blueberry is called. Yeah, so it could have been, you know.
I think I've had the elderflower.
Oh, you've had the elderflower?
Yeah. My mum likes it.
I didn't like the I'm not really a fan of elderflower.
Okay, it's quite a sort of delicate taste, isn't it?
Yeah. I like this one. Then I like the lingonberry.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think I've tried that one too.
Right, next one.
Yep, hit me with it.
Nippon.
Nippon. That sounds Japanese.
Or NYPON. Is it Japanese artwork or is it a plant pot?
Well, okay. Considering the first thing I thought was it sounds Japanese, I'm going to go for Japanese pop one. Oh, Japanese artwork, sorry. Yeah, I got the two confused.
The Japanese plant pot. It's the plant pot.
Oh, okay. Oh,
so I was trying to trick you there. Yeah, I was tricking you there because obviously the Japanese name for Japanese Nippon. And it could have been... They do sell some artworks at Ikea, so not not unfeasible. Infeasible.
I've only got one right so far, that's so bad.
Yeah, and there's 10. This is a bad ratio, even if you get the next two right. Here we go. Fantastisk.
Oh, I've seen this. Is it... Oh.
Well, do you have a guess before I tell you the options?
A photo frame or something like that. Oh no, is it hammer beads? Because I think I've got some.
Oh yeah. Oh, you got those? Are they good?
I've got the hammer beads. Yeah, they seem alright. I think they are a bit different to normal hammer beads. But
is that what you're going for?
I could have a look at the box.
Oh, yeah. You've got it.
Oh, I don't know now. What's this? Pop-up blocker.
Ah, okay. Pop-up blocker.
What were the choices again?
I didn't tell you them. I'll tell you now though. Napkins.
Oh, it's napkins. That's where I've seen it. Yeah, we've got those.
Or or this game.
This game. Oh, yeah, this game is fantastic as well.
Yes! Both answers are correct in that case.
I
Okay,
got
right.
2.
Right, your final one. Make or break.
Wow.
Vindum.
Vindum.
Vindum. That's Vindum. And is it a fan or a rug?
Oh, okay. Nothing to do with wine. Fan or a rug. I have no idea, to be honest.
Vindum. Is it a fan or a high pile rug?
High pile rug.
Yeah. There's a bit of extra detail there for you.
Yeah, thank you. It doesn't make it any clearer, but yeah, I'll go for that rug.
Yeah, the rug, interesting. So Vindum is Icelandic for winds.
Oh, okay.
So I was trying to trick you with the vind there, hoping you'd identify wind for fan. But no, it is the high pile rug, so well done.
Oh, good golly. Is that 3 or 4?
You got 3? Well, I think 3. Did you say wine cooler for the first one, didn't you?
Yeah, I did, yeah.
So you got the Hattafjell, which is the office chair. You had the Fjellanika, which is the duvet. You had the Vilto, which was the towel stand.
Oh, yeah.
Hold on, that means you got 5, didn't you? Oh. Hold on, wait, what? Oh, I wasn't counting.
Oh, okay.
We'll work out the score.
Yeah.
We'll work out the score when I'm editing it. So you had X number of points. Well done.
Thank you. Pat on the back.
Let me add a message here to say what your actual score was. Go. Oh, I've got no idea. Brilliant. Well done. Well, thank you for joining me on cup number 2, in which I had a Kazaar, which was exceptionally intense and syrupy.
Wow,
No,
and
I can
creamy
have
as
another
well, I
sip.
believe.
It's oh gosh, it's so good, so good.
Oh, I'm glad. I will have a coffee tomorrow and think of you.
Think of the extents that I've gone to try and relieve my boredom. But thank you for joining me, Rachel.
You're welcome. I've enjoyed our little chat.
I hope you've had fun. You and also the listener. Please join me again next time when I take another sip
From another cup.
Of another cup. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Take care.
That was another episode of Sip by Sip. It was presented and produced by me. I also did the title music. If you'd like to find out more about the program or view other content, please visit our website at expluceplayout.co.uk. Thank you for listening, and please join us for another cup. This was an Expluce Sound production. Is there anything you don't want me to put in?
I don't know. I'll leave that judgment up to you. I think, yeah, if I sound stupid, just cut it out.
Oh no, if you sound stupid, that's going in.
I knew you'd say that.